Well, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So today I would like to show you how to make oxtails in the pressure cooker. We're going to do the oxtails in the pressure cooker because oxtails take a very long time to boil on the stove. I mean, we're talking at least I would say 2 hours to get them really tender, maybe an hour and a half, but a very long time. So we want to cut that time in half, and we want them nice and tender. Oxtails are a little tough, so it takes a long time to break through that toughness in the cooking process. Okay, so let's get started and cook some oxtails. Why don't we do that in the Power Pressure Cooker XL, okay? Now, just for the sake of the conversation, you can use the same recipe and cook it on the stove. The only difference is your time, like I said, is going to be longer, okay? All right, let me adjust the camera. Let's get started. Thank you for hanging around. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with others, and subscribe. Thank you. 1 second. Okay, guys. So here's our oxtails. As you can see, I have quite a bit. I bought 3 packages, which equals to about maybe, I'd say, 5 to 6 pounds. Okay. And I also trimmed off a lot of the fat that was around the edge of the oxtail, because usually it comes with a lot of fat on it. Okay, and I didn't want all of that fat, so I trimmed that down on each piece. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to add everything that's going to go in it first, and the liquid, and then we're going to put the oxtail in last. So this is 2 large onions that I cut up. Okay, we're just going to put that in. And I have 1 green pepper that I diced very fine, and we're going to put that in. Let me get something to put it in. Okay, I also have a clove of minced garlic. We're going to put that in. And this was 3 large tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, right out my garden. Okay, and we're going to put that in. Okay, so now that we have all of that in, this is about 6 ounces of water here. I'm going to pour half of that in first. And then we're going to start putting our seasonings in, okay? So I'm going to season it. I have some black pepper here. We're going to put that in. And I have some turmeric. You can check out the benefits of turmeric on my channel. I'm going to add some turmeric for 2 reasons. 1, because I like the flavor, and 2, turmeric is a thickening agent. It will thicken the broth. Okay? So I'm putting 2 heaping teaspoons of turmeric. 2. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to put some Larry seasoning salt. I'm sorry, I should have been showing you these items. Larry seasoning, black pepper, turmeric, okay. Just as much seasonings as you like. That's all up to you, okay? Okay, and then this is chicken broth, okay? So in a powdered form, okay? We're going to add some of this to it for flavor and also for thickening, because we want the broth to be a little thick, okay? So I just added 2 tablespoons of beef base, okay, or chicken broth you may call it, okay? Okay, so now let me mix that up. And right away when you mix it up, you see like a brown color for the color that you're looking for, because of the beef base and the turmeric. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, alright, now let's add our oxtails. Okay, we're going to put them all in, all 5 to 6 pounds. And then I'm going to add the rest of my water. Remember, I had 6 ounces, okay? And I just want to make sure that the oxtail is covered with that juice from all the items that we put in there. Okay, and it's all in, guys. Let me let you see that. See? Okay. Okay. So now we're going to put it in the pressure cooker. So I'm going to drop it in. And let me turn the camera so you can see that. Okay. So I just put it in the pressure cooker, okay? Alright. Then we're going to put the top on. Okay, so now let's set some time on this. I'm gonna cook this for 45 minutes. And that's a long time for the pressure cooker, but it definitely cuts the time in half versus you cooking it on the stove. Okay, the time is set. We just have to wait till the pressure builds up, and then once it builds up, it will start cooking, okay? Okay, so I'll see you in 45 minutes, and we're going to have that with rice, okay? Alright, I'll talk to you in 45 minutes. Thanks. Okay, guys, I thought I would give you the word of the day while we're waiting on our oxtails to finish up in the Power Pressure Cooker XL. The word of the day is the struggle. The struggle is real. It's real financially, physically, mentally, just draining every way you think about it. You know, the struggle to survive, the struggle to stay alive, the struggle to support your family, the struggle for just about everything. The struggle is real. So all I can say is, guys, try to hang in there when the struggle is really going hard, and know that it is a brighter day somewhere, and try to take it one day at a time. Don't try to take it for weeks at a time, one day at a time, and pray that the struggle give you some kind of relief. The struggle, it's real, guys. It's real, and even I feel it. Everybody feels the struggle at some point or time. You may have it great today, or maybe the last year, or last few weeks, but don't worry, the struggle is coming. It comes to everybody, and it could come any kind of way. It could be like I said, mentally, physically, financially, the struggle is real. Hang in there, guys, okay? Because you're going to make it, all right? This is from Grandma Ray. That's the word of the day. Okay, so let's check on our oxtails, all right? 1 second. Okay, guys, the oxtails are done. Let me let you take a look at that, okay? I put the broth over the rice. This is the rice I had cooked from the other night, all right? And let's just take a taste, okay? I think you will like oxtails if you try it. It's something that maybe you've never tried before, but I think you'll like it. Okay, let's give it a taste. See if I can adjust the camera. No, can't. Let's try that. That's better. Okay, and the plate is hot, so I don't know how long I'm gonna hold this. Okay, and it's very tender. Look, I can just pick it right off with the fork. You see that? Right? Mmm. Very tender. Very. It's flavored just right. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. So I want you to try to make your oxtails. And don't get discouraged if you don't have a pressure cooker. You can cook it on the stove. Just make sure you're prepared to cook it for maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, depending on how much you have. And oxtails is a lot of bones, so don't buy just a little bit. You know, buy enough so that when you pick the meat off the bones, you'll still be able to enjoy enough meat. Okay? All right. This is Grandma Ray Don't Play. This is an old dish. Oxtails. Go for it, guys. Make yours, okay? All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.